15 unbelievable pools. Number 15, Marina Sands Pool. If you're thinking about taking a dip and want to do it in style, consider coming to the Marina Sands Pool located in Singapore. This pool is not for those who are afraid of heights. This infinity pool is located 55 stories in the sky. It doesn't look risky at all, does it? There's not really much a lifeguard can do to help someone who's fallen over the edge. It actually spills over into another pool down below, but you still probably want to watch where you're swimming. It still gives you a wonderful view of the country of Singapore, showing you nearly the entire skyline. Number 14, Cave Pools, France. A new, unbelievable place to go swimming almost looks at some type of divine fountain of youth. The Grotte de Saint Marcel was discovered in 1836 by a hunter, and he located an entrance into the grottos. This could be the most private swimming area in all of France, and is nestled in the crevices of a 1,968-foot cave complex. The pools are lit up and they give off a breathtaking glow. The fascinating caves are formed from accumulating calcite and rimstone. Number 13, Hotel Hubertus Pool. An 82-foot long pool stretches out over a breathtaking view in South Tyrol, Italy. What almost appears as a giant diving board on the side of the building is a pool meant for thrill seekers who don't frighten easily. The structure is suspended 40 feet above the ground, and even a glass window at the bottom to make people feel as if they're floating on a cloud. This is a wonderful way to enjoy the mountain view and to check out the city down below. Those who aren't daring enough can enjoy the countryside from a chaise lounge along the hillside. Number 12, Castello di Sismano. So this pool might look somewhat average, but it's surrounded by a 10th century castle. Soak up some history and the sun at the same time. The house is up for sale for $8.3 million, but no one ever said it was going to be cheap to be the king of your own castle. Not only that, but it'll also be a great place to hide out during the zombie apocalypse. Imagine that people in the medieval times didn't have swimming pools quite like this, and it certainly is a great addition to the property. Number 11, Hearst Castle Pool. Lady Gaga received a little bit of criticism when she allegedly filled her enormous pool up with 365,000 gallons of water in her backyard in California. This state was going through a little bit of a drought, and citizens were doing their best to save every little drop of water they possibly could. This is what Lady Gaga calls her Neptune pool, which is one of the largest private pools in California. This lavish Roman-style pool is even complete with this facade that would make you believe it was built for the god of the sea. Number 10, Overpopulation Pool. In case you're not convinced that the country of China is beginning to get overpopulated, take a look at these photos and tell us what you think. Swimmers seem to be captured in the never-ending abyss of humans at the pool in the Sichuan province. It's not exactly clear which pool this is, but it seems anything but relaxing. Number 9, Le Cran Hotel, Switzerland. It might be cold in the Alps during winter, but that doesn't mean you can't go for a swim anyways. After a long day of skiing, soak your weary muscles in this heated pool with unbeatable views of the Swiss Alps. This seems like the complete opposite of our last one, and guests can enjoy the peace and tranquility of the surrounding area. The snow and the fresh mountain air is sure to make you a lover of the French Alps. Number 8, Hanging Gardens, Bali. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon might be a mythical place, but we can guarantee you that this place is real. Secluded in the tropical rainforest of Bali, the only thing you have to worry about is when your Mai Tai is going to arrive. This is located at the hotel called the Hanging Gardens of Ubud, which is a hidden gem in the lush greenery that it's surrounded by. If you try hard enough, maximum relaxation is certainly possible. This is basically a 2-story pool at a resort that was actually given 7 stars, so we're sure this one's pretty good. Number 7, Ladera Resort, St. Lucia. The Ladera Resort is the only resort located within the UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it sports some of the best views in the Caribbean. If you want your own private pool that looks up into the deep blue sea, this is the place for you. It seems to be perfect for honeymooners or those who just need a little extra privacy. Each room is also equipped with a love bench right over their private pool with a view of the green volcanic mountain just outside. Luckily, they're extinct, so you won't have to worry about a volcanic explosion ruining your honeymoon. Number 6, the Grotto. Located at the infamous Playboy Mansion in Hollywood, California, it's been the setting for some of the wildest stories among celebrities. It's been home to countless accounts of skinny dip alcohol-fueled late-night festivities. It's not uncommon to find a few playmates enjoying the whirlpools or hot tub. The grotto has a tunnel that leads to the inside, where you'll also find the dream pool. There's also several mattresses that are designated for sleeping and a waterfall at the end of the tunnel. However, in 2001, it was found that the pool was swimming with bacteria and needed a serious cleaning. Number 5. Secluded Baths. This is one of Europe's largest bathhouses, and it's located in the middle of the capital city of Budapest, Hungary. After a long day exploring the shops, museums, and restaurants at this historic city, enjoy something affordable for once and jump into the natural hot springs. There's roughly 10 saunas or steam cabins, and plenty of other ways to relax. It's also open at nighttime if you're looking for somewhere other than a typical bar to lounge out at night. It's been home to some wild pool parties in the past, and it continues to be a hotspot for tourists and locals alike. This has been here since 1909 and a great place to fall in love while traveling. Number 4. Greece, Santorini. Greece is known for their unbelievable ancient artifacts, but you're missing out if you don't check out their pools too. The island of Santorini was created by a volcano and is midway between the mainland of Greece and Turkey. Its circular shape is due to the remaining caldera. Since the waters near the coastline are pretty deep, this allows for a more profound blue color that you won't see anywhere else. This pool has an amazing view of the ocean blue. The cliffs along the horizon add for a great background and help remind you that there is some land nearby. The turquoise waters, amazing sunsets, and the mild Aegean climate make this a popular location for honeymooners. Number 3. The Devil's Swimming Pool. Possibly the most dangerous place in the world to swim is right over the edge of Angel Falls, the tallest waterfall in the world. Right before the waterfall begins sending water 100 meters downward, there's an area of water calm enough to swim in. This is nicknamed the Devil's Swimming Pool. It's located on the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe, and some people like this guy lean over the edge to get a once-in-a-lifetime photo. Number 2. Belmont Hotel, Caruso. Listed as one of the top 50 hotels in the world, it certainly has a pool that won't disappoint. The pool has been known to make tourists drop their bags and their jaws while overlooking the amazing views of the Mediterranean Sea. The Hotel Caruso features luxury at its finest and has been boasted as the best hotel on the Amalfi Coast. Perched upon a cliff top, it's a stone's throw away from the mild waters along the Italian beaches. It's here you'll even be able to swim alongside a piece of history from the ruins of this castle. Number 1. San Alfonso Del Mar. Let's take a look at the biggest swimming pool in the world. It's large enough to win the Guinness World Record, but also seems a little redundant since it's right next to the ocean. Located in Algarrobo, Chile, you can enjoy the Pacific Ocean without having to worry about jellyfish, big waves, sharks, or radioactive water. So how do you keep this thing going? It uses a computer-controlled suction and filtration system to clean the water, so you can enjoy this enormous body of water. It's a little bit pricey to maintain, costing $4 million a year.